All right, we are back, and I was all ready to sing here, but I was voted down that I should not be a part of My Fair Lady. Okay, Todd Davidson, good to have you
Thank
here.
you.
Todd is the artistic director of the Maples Rep Theater in Macon, and this young guy, this is the second time on our show.
Yep.
We have?
Ryan Bowie.
Okay, and Ryan, you are playing?
I'm playing Freddie Eynsford Hill.
Okay, in My Fair Lady.
In My Fair Lady.
In My Fair
Yes.
Lady. You've got a beautiful voice,
Well,
too.
thank you.
And you were on the show last year with...
For High School Musical.
High School Musical.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now tell me, My Fair Lady opens when, Todd?
June 12th.
Okay.
So-
and it opens June 12th, and it runs through
The 28th.
June 28th. The Maples Rep Theater is in an old theater, just packed with history. Air conditioned.
Yep.
You got air
Very
conditioning.
comfortable in there. Yes, it's the Royal Theater. It was built in 1889.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can go back and kind of see that nostalgia of all the things that have come before. It's kind of nice that way.
And if you stand in the theater, you might even be able to hear some of the spirits of the performers from the past
That's
coming
right.
through to you.
That's exactly right.
Have you ever been in there at nighttime and you've heard or felt
Well,
anything?
it is an old building, so there are creaks and groans and, sometimes things like that. I haven't had anything that I could really identify as being really a spirit-like experience, but
Yeah,
but
okay.
there are a lot of old sounds.
But if you want to enjoy My Fair Lady, get your tickets now. The telephone number is?
660-385-2924.
Okay. And
And I wanted to make sure that I said that you can come to My Fair Lady and you can see my mustache like shaped and pretty because I'm growing it for the show.
Okay.
I'm playing Colonel Pickering.
Okay.
But it looks kind of a mess today, and I just didn't want anybody
I didn't want to say anything
Yeah,
about
I
that.
know. And these sideburns kind of starting to come in here, but it'll look better by the time the show opens.
Okay. Now, to this young guy, you're from where?
I'm from Maryland.
Okay. And you were here last year. You're
Yep.
back again.
Yeah.
And you do summer stock.
Yeah, I recently moved to New York full-time after leaving Maples last year
Yeah.
and did some stuff in Chicago, so...
But this is the first time that you and Faith have both done My Fair Lady.
That's right. Yeah, it's our first time doing this classic show. So.
All right. So what are you going to do for us right now?
On the street where you live.
All right. So we have it for you right now from My Fair Lady. Get your tickets on the street where you live. You sure you don't want me to sing with you on that?
I mean, if you wanted to hop in there, you're more than welcome.
Wait a minute. All right. You got it. On the street where you live.
All right.
Take it. Thanks.
I have often walked down this street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you